Sometimes I wonder if I should just change my rap name from Dashawn the Abstract to Lil Dashawn because, yeah. Oh boy. What up? It's your boy Dashawn Wiley, aka DBro456 here, and today, oh lord, we're gonna be doing something I've been dreading for a while now, but I think it's time I talked about it. And I think it's important to hip hop history that I do talk about it. I really don't have to, plenty of YouTubers already have, but I think it's best I put my hat in the ring. Figuratively, not literally, but anyways, I think it's time I express my feelings on Lil Pump. Do I need to say anything? Do I really need to say anything? Have you listened to any other rapper? Have you listened to the Migos? Have you listened to who are actually very good in that? Have you listened to Future? There's nothing to say here. It's Lil Pump. I mean, my thoughts are, everyone always seems to have a go in trying to describe Lil Pump, but I don't think I need to add any more to it. But I might as well describe it a little. Lil Pump is a Florida rapper who's pretty much a new age of ain't all these rappers, and need I say more? Do I really need to say any more? Because this dude sucks golf balls through garden hoses! Sorry, I've been ripping off other YouTubers at that point, I apologize, but this dude sucks! This dude sucks majorly! Yeah, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, this dude just is, how do I put this? So, at first I'm gonna just, give my thoughts in this Lil Pump project. That's literally the name of it. Alright, so basically, this album sucks. I'm just gonna end it right here. This album, it's trash, it's garbage, and it's the prime example of laziness. And why I'll get to that part later. But this album, the production is not that stand out to me. It's pretty boring, all that part. But Lil Pump just talks about the same shit over and over and over again, and he doesn't, switch up how he does it. And a lot of times he just is super repetitive on his hooks. And a lot of times he's very repetitive in his verses as well. Especially and it really does show how lazy he is because he threw in all the songs that he did up to this point. Boss, flicks like Ooh, D-Rose, and that's it. Oh, wait a minute. I have it right here. Hold on a second. Alright. Gucci Gang. Alright. Gucci Gang, D-Rose, Molly, Boss, and Flex Like Ooh. Almost all the songs that he did preceding this, it's almost like he was just lazy and couldn't come up with another song. I mean, he did manage to, but all his songs just feel the same. There's no point in listening to them. The production is nothing I want to go back to. Big Head, it's alright, but I'd rather listen to some other rappers like Denzel Curry and Smoke Perp. You do see him often here, but honestly, he sounds like a poor man's Denzel Curry, which is, well, far better than Lil Pump. I mean, Smoke Perp's alright, but he doesn't save the album. I'm coming there for Lil Pump, not Smoke Perp, alright? He doesn't save this project. And Lil Pump himself doesn't sound interested. A lot of times he might yell on some of his songs, and that's a big problem because one of my friends, I always talk about how XXXTentacion was yelling and saying, oh, he's enthusiastic. Fuck you, if you think that way. Imagine this. Say if I were trying to be emotional. Say if I cried in all my songs. Would that mean I'm being deep? Yeah. The stupid teenage brain will probably say yes. But anyone with common sense would probably say no. Because that displays the same thing with yelling. That doesn't mean you're enthusiastic. That doesn't mean you're intimidating. That just means you're so lazy it could put any effort into your delivery. That's just dumb. And it proves that Lil Pump has no interest in doing music. He probably just want to do it because it makes him simple money. And probably has something to do that got kicked out of high school. For just fighting. And hold on a second, I gotta spread this news story. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm aware to tell you that Lil Pump is the worst rapper out here right now. This cat sucks. He needs to be happy just doing his singles such as D-Rose, his Lil Pump song. That's literally the name of the song, Lil Pump. Gucci Gang, and he just needs to keep it rolling. I know, it's pretty shocking, but those are news world, so there you go. Okay, there, I'm back. So basically, yeah, Lil Pump's boring, he sucks, he's annoying and annoying at the same time, and not even 2 Chainz could save this album. I was looking forward to his verse on Iced Out, but he couldn't save it. Why? You had one job, 2 Chainz, and you messed up majorly. This album, because he didn't even try, the production don't do a whole lot to him, and thankfully, Smoke Perp does do a decent job, and what little features that he had were pretty decent, mainly Smoke Perp, but he only shows up about a couple of songs. So, I'm giving this album a 2 out of 10. That's me being generous, because the production is actually somewhat interesting while still pretty samey and boring, and because of some of the features that save it. Aside from 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, and Gucci Man. Or Gucci Mane. Fuck all. But not Lil Yachty, he sucks. Golf balls and garden hoses, in my opinion. But now I got my thoughts on this album out of the way, I think it's time to talk about Lil Pump in general. Alright, so I remember being a big fan of Gully Boy, and I still am. I don't really agree with all of his opinions on that much, especially on the beat with XXXTentacion. I don't agree with him at all, as you already know, but I'm still a fan of the guy. I'll go check him out. He's actually really good. I might link his down below. But anyways, I remember watching one of his videos called The Top 10 Worst Diss Tracks of All Time, and apparently he was talking about how he was making some tweets about how, oh bitch, I'm a better rapper than J. Cole, fuck that lyrical shit. But then he proceeded to make a diss track at him, which is pretty much a copycat version of one of Soulja Boy's songs, Fuck Bow Wow, which it just shows how uncreative he is at songwriting. He sucks. And honestly, hey Lil Pump, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, what's the one thing you need to make a half-decent diss track? Or even a great one? Like that guy Cannabis that he did at J. Cole Second Round KO. What do you need to make a good diss track? You fucking idiot. Lyricism! So basically you're saying, oh, I can't make a diss track. You're admitting right there that you can't make a decent diss track, and you're saying that you do suck. So now, seeing that tweet, it makes me wonder, is Lil Pump actually good, and he just doesn't want to try, he's not applying himself? I don't know, man. It makes you wonder. But, I don't know. Maybe he just sucks. Alright. I don't know. Alright. Anyways, this dude, yeah. Lil Pump, yeah. It makes me wonder if he actually was good and he just isn't trying. But honestly, I just think he's lazy. He doesn't want to be good. And he thinks this stupid, repetitive shit, going to the Migos school of songwriting, it's the way for him to go. So maybe if he tries for once, put out a song that he put time and effort into, maybe it might be decent. Maybe it might improve in the future. But a lot of time, he's just lazy bar writing, and no. So basically, what makes popularity does not make a rapper better than another one. Like, I can say Drake's popular, but does that mean he's better than Biggie? No. Kodak Black's popular, does that make him better than Tupac and Biggie? No, it doesn't. There's one thing that makes a rapper better than another, and that's lyricism. Can you be lyrical? Or more importantly, can I have fun listening to your music? I mean, Busta Rhymes, he's not exactly a lyrical gold mine, but well, he kind of is, but what I'm trying to say here is, he's not really a storyteller, he's more of a guy that'll just make you laugh. But he does need lyricism for that, but not a whole lot, but granted, but he's good. So pretty much, at least see, even but will one more point, will I get something out of your music? Like Nas, I get storytelling. MF Doom, I get amazing rhymes and bars and a nice little flow that he does use over and over again on a couple of songs. But overall, it's still a decent song and some good lyricism and storytelling as well from Doom as well. Some threatening wordplay by the Wu-Tang Clan, some good commentary by Q-Tip. What am I gonna get out of your music? What am I gonna get out of Lil Pump? Just him bragging about the same shit over and over and over again for a whole album? I'm not getting anything out of that. That's the reason why I didn't like X, because I got nothing out of him. I mean, I did, even with his album that he's trying to be emotional, I didn't get much of his life story. Even the tracks I did enjoy, I didn't enjoy them all that much. They had potential, but they were squandered. And I guess Lil Pump has a thing for not finishing songs, because the album fell unfinished. They just rushed it and just didn't take any time, the extra few hours or minutes maybe, to just polish it up, make it look nice, or write a couple of verses to expand on junk. Actually, I don't know whether I should be happy that I didn't have much to listen to, or angry that he didn't put any effort. Lil Pump, I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm disappointed in you. And I was just scared because everyone in my school think, oh, Lil Pump, he's amazing. But I felt so alone. But then I went to my poetry club, and they were playing my friends there who think Lil Pump sucks golf balls through garden hoses, and rightfully so. Because he does. He's not lyrical. I'm not saying, rap has to be lyrical, spiritual, lyrical, so I'll be here to call all you fake rappers. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, are you decent? Do you sound confident in yourself? That's what I'm saying here. And just because he's popular, if you want to get into popularity, you're dead wrong. Because J. Cole was far popular. He was around a little longer than Lil Pump. There are some people that think he's a bit but we can at least say J. Cole has much more lyrical ability than Lil Pump. I can say that for sure. Lil Pump, he may be popular, but he doesn't have the lyricism to back it up. So where's your lyrics that prove that you're better than J. Cole? Don't come for NC, man. You're not lyrical. You're not a good rapper. Lil Pump, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that. Also, there's a couple things I want to point out that are not really serious, but a couple things. His name is Lil Pump. I see what he was. First off, let's just ignore the little part because pretty much that's a new thing nowadays. Question why I'm going to change my name to Lil Dashawn. I'm not going to do that, by the way. I like Dashawn, the abstract. That's based off of Q-Tip, his alternate name, the abstract poetic. But anyways, I can see what he was going for. I can see what he was going for. I mean, if you look up the word pump, one of the meanings is a shotgun, actually. So I see what he was going for, but it sounded gay in the process. I mean, Lil Pump, when you think of that name, you don't automatically think of a shotgun. You automatically think of something else. Like, I don't know. Just some, piss off. But even then, it's just a dumb name. It's one of the worst hip-hop names I've heard, next to Flow Rida. And Q-Tip, I'm not gonna admit that's a dumb name. And the Jizza, oh, that's a dumb name. But I know, no, keep in mind, see, the Jizza, his name is pretty bad, but that's why they call him the Genius better. But Jizza's just a weird name. If you agree with me, please let me know in the comments. And Q-Tip, that's still a dumb name because it doesn't have any meaning. Because sorry, Instagram notice. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't have much meaning behind it. He did say it means Queen's tip, but that doesn't mean anything either. I mean, Queen's tip. That's the meaning. Just two words together. But anyways. And also, he looks fat. He looks faggoty as hell. Like, I mean, he has those freaking stupid. He has this stupid purple and gold dreads. Basically, he's basically another rapper trying to stand out with stupid dreads. Gee, I wonder who he's trying to rip off. You see what I'm trying to do here? You see this? This is becoming a thing now, where rappers are biting off of one another, but doing their formula much worse. And now it's beginning to water down, watering. It's sort of like, kind of like putting soda and ice together. If you leave it out for too long and not drink it, the soda just waters down and waters down and waters down and just until it tastes like nothing. That's what's happening to some of these rappers. This auto-tune sound, there's one rapper that did it well, that's Travis Scott, but it's just watering down into this. But I'm not saying auto-tune, I mean like wacky, stupid rappers who I can enjoy. Ugly Guy is the one, but he attention does bad. But no. So basically, Lil Pump sucks. Did I need to say any more? That's my thoughts on him. And that's how it ties into hip hop. And if he wants to go around saying that he's better than J. Cole, fuck him for it. But he needs to prove it with an actual song that he put time and effort in. Not doing a stupid hook, saying the same thing over and over and over again. Not being lazy with the songwriting. Not distorted beats. But an actual song that he, with actual good flows and actual good lyrics, or decent one at that, and a good beat. No. So, look, maybe he'll improve in the future. Maybe he's just joking around, but even then, that's still fucking stupid. Maybe he'll improve in the future, but as it stands right now, Lil Pump, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, someone send this to this man so we can watch this. You suck as a rapper. And also, fuck that lyrical shit. Lyricism. So basically what Lil Pump is saying is, oh, lyrical shit, fucking Nas, fuck actual storytelling and shit like that. I'm just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Piss off. This is just a landmark right here. So honestly, when I just hear the words fuck lyricism, I'm just saying, to me, that's just a giant fuck you to all rappers like my boy Nas over here. So that insults me right here. F that little retarded little shit. That's what I say. Lyricism will get you far in rap. Because if you have lyricism, you have a little thing called longevity, where people can listen to you over and over and over again when you're even an adult and a mature person. Like, his audience is pretty young. One day, they're gonna grow up, they're gonna hate Lil Pump forever, they're gonna move on. They're gonna discover Illmatic, and they're gonna realize all this shit that these rappers talk about is stupid. Or someone would say dumb forever. I don't know. I'm telling you, when that day arrives, when people get sick of Lil Pump, I'm gonna be there, right in front of the man, giving him the finger saying, I fucking told you. In this video, I will show it to you. So, suck on that, suck the balls, I don't care. This is Dodge Wiley here. And if you don't agree with my opinion on Lil Pump, I don't particularly care. But, alright. But I really want to talk about Lil Pump's lyricism, or lack thereof. But I didn't want to do it here. There are 2 YouTube channels that did it for me already, and I need to give those guys a shout out before I go. CDTV Production did a Worst Rappers in the Game episode on Lil Pump. Please watch it. I'll link it below. And the Rap Critic, I love the guy. Once again, I don't agree with him, especially on that Tropical Quest episode. I'm still fans of the guys. So I'll link both their videos about Lil Pump. He talked about Gucci Gang, Rap Critic, and CDTV Production talked about him before his album. So, go ahead. I mean, if you hate,